It's like a question as old as time. Like, something's changing. Should I sell my team? What should you be doing? The TVP is going to be assumed go away. Well, we're going to talk about a lot of that, right? How about right now? Okay. So yes, the training variety pack, we're still stuff, is going to be leaving the store according to the schedule. Now, that could always potentially change because of all the issues that have happened. Maybe they leave it in a little bit longer. Again, that's entirely possible. Okay. Well, we have to operate on the idea that it's going away one day, 21 hours, or however long you see this. Training value is what holds up the market for the most part. Not necessarily always on the highest end of cards, but on the general cards, the cards you pull most often, the cards you deal with from packs and all that most often, right? Not the brand new newest toy in the garage. No. It's basically everything else. And well, history says that, yeah, the market is probably going to go down. And because of that, that's when people want to sell. Now, based on that information, should you sell your team? Maybe parts of it. If you're looking to build the best team in Madden or any other game, make sure you head over to MMOEXP.com. Avoid the packs, save some racks, pick up your MUT, MT, and many other games. Use code CC 5% off. Let's be great. Now, maybe it's a weird answer, and I understand that it's a weird answer. And anytime you do anything within this game with selling a team, buying a card, selling a card, there's going to be a risk involved that the market may not react the way that you expect it. We've had multiple times this year where we've expected something and it hasn't really happened to as high a degree as possible. Now, if you're really trying to be conservative, selling some of your high overall players is fine. Selling your medium overall players, 92s, 93s, maybe even 94s, it's probably a good idea to get rid of them. Now, if you have limiteds or something like that, it's the value is still going to be there. Now, the reason why we don't talk about the high level players is because they may not be replaced immediately. Now, we are expecting an overall jump coming here to 96 overall. Maybe it's for Campus Heroes, Legends, whatever it may be. It's coming, okay? It is coming. So you're going to have slightly better cards. And again, one overall isn't a crazy difference in cards, but it is slightly better, which may then drive down the use of other people, because simply those people who are trying to keep up with the Joneses are going to sell that 95 overall to get that brand new fancy 96. So that's how the market can be really affected here. Main reason we talk about the medium-ish overall cards you may have in your team is because their price is directly held up by the training variety pack. Okay, and when the training variety pack comes back next time, it will probably cost more than 6,000 training as well. We should know that, right? Because when we get an overall bump, what's going to happen? Pack odds are going to change too, okay? So if you want to, that's fine. There may be a couple instances of cards out there, certain reduxes, certain cards that feel a little more rare, you don't see as often on the block, that their value may not change as significantly as you would think. Again, we pull most of our reduxes from the training variety pack. When that's gone, a lot of those reduxes availability will reduce, not go down, but reduce. And what hurts it overall is that if packs have less value because training is less people are going to be opening packs. Okay. Now again, we can throw this all out the window if training variety pack gets extended or it goes away and then instantly comes back. Who knows what they're exactly going to do. For me on this account, I am not selling anything. I probably should, but I don't want to be without a team. I want to play and enjoy right now. That's just the way it is. We talk about my no money spend account. I'm also not doing anything over there. The main reason is that team is built up with B&D cards and limiteds. Okay. If you have a really expensive limited, maybe a Richard Sherman, Cromartie, those types of cards, you might want to sell them because they're probably going to get reduxed pretty soon. But if the training variety pack goes away, their price isn't going to be overly affected instantly, right? Even a card like Mario Williams, who was 2 million coins as an LTD, when he got reduxed, his price stayed high for a while. Same thing happened with Peanut Tillman, okay? So you can't expect this instant gratification of selling a card and, oh, I'll buy it back for 300K. It's going to take some time, okay? So we're aware, right? Again, for me, I'm not doing that. I don't hold any LTDs of supreme value on my no money spin account. We do over here, but again, I'm not really worried about the coins. I want to have the best team that we can, the most fun team, the way I want it built. One other thing that I want to mention to you guys, not that the training variety pack is going away, but it is. Where do you get all of these strategy cards from? The training variety pack. We can't get them daily anymore until Zero Chill ends. So there's actually going to be a period there where the Zero Chill program is still going and the training variety pack isn't around. So the only place to get strategy cards is going to be from that one pack in the store, okay? Now, when Season 3 comes along, EA has shown us that they like to update strategy cards. I am converting and holding all of my purple strategy cards. The reason is if we get a set that we can convert them to legendary strategy cards, I want to be able to do that. I'm not losing any value by holding a card that quick sells for 55k. But if there becomes a legendary strategy set, I want to be able to get in on it. I want to be able to get those rare cards, okay? So I have, I don't know, 70 or 80 of them. I have too many, to be honest. But again, I'm just sort of like protecting myself on this account because I want to be able to have that. Maybe they don't do that. It's completely possible they don't. But again, I'm not losing any value by doing that. I'm not telling you to go out and buy strategy cards. I'm saying that if you happen to, you can buy them real close to quick sell value. That's one thing. But as you roll through the TVP before it goes away, you may want to hold on to some cards just in case, right? Maybe they might actually go up in value potentially, but I'm not holding them to flip these cards, right? I'm not saying, well, I hope defensive front goes up in price. It's at 80, right? Be quick selling that and it has no value. If I could sell it for 7, I could throw it up. Right? I could throw up 20 of these and try to make an extra couple thousand coins each and every time. But for the most part, people just quick sell these cards because it's like, oh, okay, who's buying them, right? Well, there's some people out there who are buying them. And if we get a new set for legendary items, they could be expensive. This legendary item right here, which has been out for a long time, is 240,000 coins. Its quick sell value isn't that, right? And just imagine if they introduce 15 new ones, right? Quick sells for 110. If they introduce 15 new ones, we have a lot of sets we can do and maybe profit out or cash out that way, okay? It's just a lot of unknown, right? With the TVP going away, big. Overall bump is big, right? New season is big. Those are 3 really big factors. And if you can handle not having a team for temporarily, that's actually a pretty good thing where you can be able to get ahead. Because this comp pass, we still have 5 days on it. It's going to restart next Monday, okay? And look, you see how little I've played for my comp pass this time. We know that that's coming. The Zero Chill one ends in 8 days. We still have another 8 days of this until Season 3 comes along. So again, within these next 8 days, 9 days, there's a lot that's going to be happening. A lot that's going to be changing with the market. And again, we have Campus Heroes 2. We have to imagine we're going to get a playoff promo. We have to imagine we're going to get Team of the Year. We're going to get multiple Team of the Weeks drop. We're going to get hit with a lot of content really soon. A lot of higher overall content. And if that's what you want and you want to prepare coinancially, that's what you can do, okay? It's up to you. Now, let me say this one more time before I go away. Whatever you decide, be confident with what you're deciding. I'm keeping my team. Okay, don't get upset if prices go down. I'm selling my team. Okay, don't be upset if prices don't go down. Okay? You can make one decision. Make it. If you want to peace out, I'm going to sell 3 cards and I'm going to keep the rest. Again, that's totally fine. It's up to you. But I think the bigger thing is we want to hold on to these strategy cards. I think that's the most important thing we can do right now. Again, I'm not saying don't go overpay for them because we don't know what's going to happen. But if you pull them, you don't need the coins right now to buy a card. Just keep them. Love you guys. I'm out.